Hello guys, it's me Mario, and I'm here with Luigi today. Hello. And today we'll be playing Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle again. So sorry we haven't uploaded a gaming video of this in a long time, so yeah, we're gonna play this game again. The last time we played it was back in 2022, so yep. Yeah, because it was the Game Trials version, so finally we got the full release on the game card, and then we finally get to complete the game. So speaking of completing the game, we're going to try and attempt the final boss today, even though we have it already completed. So, since we got upgraded weapons, we could try it out just to show you guys. So it's here in the washing machine. Alright, so we go to chapters. Ancient Garden, Shiver Desert, Spooky Trails. Aha, Lava Pit. Oh, and by the way, when we were playing the Game Trials version, we were stuck on looking for Mr. Tom Fan. And then once we got the full version, we managed to complete Spooky Trails and the Lava Pit. And also we found every single chest from the main game, so let's do the Lava Pit, Bowser's Castle. So, yeah, the final boss was the hardest to complete. Like, it's like so much going on. That's even worse than Phantom. Phantom was actually more harder, because he kept moving around, tossing, like, stone barriers at us, so yeah. And if you're wondering, Peach is in here today, because I don't think she wanted to do a video today, so yeah. Against Mega Dragon Bowser. Bowser with the Mega Bug. Alright, so we know what we're doing. Okay, so the first thing is, let's activate my end power. And let's activate Yoshi's Super Chance. Alright. Rabbid Mario, you're gonna run into this guy. And this guy. And then pop over here. Oh! For Rabbid Mario, when he dashes, he releases a little shockwave that could deal some damage around other enemies. Then we're going to use the Magnet Dance, allows you to send enemies up. And then we're going to finally use the melee attack, which is the hammer. And we're going to smash them all. Try to get all 4 of the Valkyries gone before they start attacking. Then once you have that done, you could just start attacking Bowser without moving. So then, just like that, the first phase is over. He'll heal himself again, and this time he'll move to a different side of the field. What's he doing now, Mario? Oh, you'll see in a minute. This time he's now breathing fireballs, which can actually deal damage to your heroes, and if there are any enemies on screen, they can also take damage as well. Alright, so this is still the first turn. So Yoshi and Mario still have to move. Alright, so Yoshi's going here. And Mario is going right here. Now it's the enemy's turn. Now Bowser's going to move again. And this time he's going to use another fire attack. You never know where the fireballs are going to come. You guys gotta look, watch out, I guess. And then, lava bucklers will come out. Lava bucklers have a shield with them, so you can't attack them from the front. But you have to attack them from behind or the side. Alright, so let's move a few of them out the way. Let's do dash into this guy, team jump with Rabbid Mario, and then jump over here. For Yoshi, when he activates the team jump, he sends a ground pound, dealing some damage. Alright, so now let's move Mario. dash into this guy, team jump, and bounce. And hide all the way here. Boom! Alright, so you gotta attack these guys from the front, from the side, or the back. Like for here, we can attack this guy. Because there's no shield in front of him, so we can attack him. And we can also activate our hero sight technique. What the hero sight technique does is when an enemy is moving, or it's an enemy's turn, your hero is allowed to attack mid enemy's turn. So yeah, allows him to attack while the enemy's on the move. Which can be very useful. When we first played this game, we didn't know what that even was. So yeah. So we're hiding all the way over here. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. And just team jump all the way over there. Let's activate this barrier thing or whatever. Boom, shot him. And we're going to use this. Dealing some more damage. Now it's going to be the enemy's turn again. He's going to move again. Oh, and you see Yoshi activates his hero sight technique, and so did Mario. Allows to attack enemies while on the run. Oh, and he has 2 HP left. And then the enemies still attack. And sometimes you could get inked from the bucklers, allowing you... if you get inked, you can't use your weapon for at least a turn. If you want to get the ink off, just perform a team jump. Just for example, I'm just gonna do a few dashing real quick before. Alright, we'll try second dash, and let's get the ink off Yoshi. Just perform a team jump, and then the ink should be gone, allowing you to attack. The ink prevents you from attacking, so just do a team jump, and then it'll clear the ink right up for your attack. Alright, since Bowser's right there, let's blast him. And then we move on to the third and last phase. He heals again, but this time he goes right to the center of the field, knocking any enemies it gets contact with. Bounces them away. But this time, he activates a barrier. But with your weapons, it won't deal damage. So, we'll show you in a minute. We're just going to take cover. Alright, so then, let's see here. Even though the... just a second. Alright. Dash. There. Alright, just move as normal. Then, even though the bucklers still have a shield, you can still use your bazooka on them, which can actually still knock them out. Let's see. Alright, you're not... even when they still have a shield, they can still get damaged using the bazooka, yeah. So in this next phase, Bowser's at the center of the field, but this time he's trying to do a shell attack at you. But what you're trying to get him to do is try to hit those black boxes. We'll just show you in a minute. Okay, so the bucklers are getting in the way. Okay, try your best to wipe out as many enemies as you can, so that the screen will be less cluttered. Alright, so I'm hiding. Alright, so let's put Rabbid Mario right there. And just to save some time, we're going to use the magnet dance thing or whatever. And let's... wow. Oh my god. You know, since the bucklers are there, we're gonna have to attack them. And during that turn, the smashers are gonna come out. The smashers are the big guys with the big, like, heavy, like, something heavy on them. And they don't attack with a blaster, though. They have to come close to you if they attack. And it can be crucial. Their their attack can be actually very, very critical damage. Well, it depends on the kind of enemy there is. So yeah. Alright, so let's use this. But if you attack the smashers will come closer to you. Unless if they're stoned. Let's just wipe this guy out. That's another buckler down. Alright, so now Bowser's going to go back into the center and to perform yet another spin attack. Once he runs into that black block, his shield is disposed. His shield has been disposed, so you can now attack him, just in case if any bucklers attack you. Because again, as I said, bucklers can attack you. Again, as I said, bucklers can ink you. So yeah, preventing to use your attack. Again, to clear the ink, just do a normal team jump. So yeah. And that should clear the ink right up. And then if you can't attack, just take cover. Then just start attacking. And we're going to use our hero sight technique. Use this. Alright, then our shield. And then the enemy's turn again. Bowser's going to go back into the center for another spin attack. And then he's going to just be very careful with your... be absolutely careful at this point because they're going to get more aggressive and the attacks are going to be more powerful. So be very careful. Oh, and look at that. Yoshi's out. Alright, so there's only 2 of us left. Alright, so since we can't attack because of the shield... Wait. You know what? Let's wipe this out. Let's get these out the way. Alright, it's time to avenge. So since Bowser has the shield, we'll have to skip a turn. Because there's nothing we can do. Except take cover. Alright, again, back to the center of the battlefield. Then he's going to perform a shell attack. And runs into the black box. Or those like black crates or whatever. Oh no, that Smasher's getting me. And now Mario's out. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. Okay. It's going to be a very close one. Alright. Okay, no way I'm using the magnet dance. Alright, so there's only Rabbid Mario left. And if we lose, we'll have to restart. Okay, any smashers? Okay, except this one. Alright, we need to find a good hiding spot. Okay, because of those bucklers, let's go back here. Now it's going to be the enemy's turn again. But once all the enemies are gone, the enemies won't harm you anymore. There's no more enemies to deal with. All you gotta do is just defeat Bowser. And then just one more shot later, and he's down. Mario, that was excellent. Oh, there's the Mega Bug. So, you know, let's skip the cutscene. Battle cleared. So, looks like we got a fair. And we got 8 turns out of 7. Yoshi and Mario were both out, so Rabbid Mario only left, so that's why we got a fair. Last time we played it, we got a perfect, so yeah. So we get a bronze trophy. We get some extra coinage. So yeah. Mario, this isn't just a guide, but not really like a gaming video kind of. You know what? Since I was just explaining about it so much, let's just do this level. The secret one. Candlestein Cave. Or if that's the right way to say it. So these are the secret chapters in the game. You need to find a certain point, and there'll be like a banner with a star on it to show that's a secret chapter. And yeah. So we played the secret chapter before, and my golly, it is very hard when you first get to this one. So, yeah. To get a perfect on both of them. Alright, so we're going to go to Battle HQ. Alright. Rabbid, Peach, and Luigi. Okay, Luigi, you can play now. Oh yeah, thanks, Mario. Alright. So now we have Rabbid, Peach, and Luigi on our team. So now, after clearing the game, Beepo has the skill to dig, allowing you to get rid of those, like, hole thingies or whatever. So let's go up this bridge. And there's supposed to be like a puzzle here. You're supposed to try and find a statue and put them on like these holder things or whatever, allowing you to open the gates to get some chests. We already collected every chest from the main game, as we said in the start of the game, at the start of the video. So up here is our first battle. Defeat the Bois trio. That's Wario, Waluigi, and the Lava Queen. So we faced those guys before. So let's play. So, fight. Alright, so let's use Luigi's Itchy Feet. Allows you to increase the distance. Alright, so let's use the M power to upgrade our weapon. So now we can dash into Waluigi. Very funny name. The sound of Rabbids and Waluigi. Yeah, he still isn't in Smash. Alright, so let's shoot him. Boom! And then Waluigi is just like a smasher. If you attack him, he comes closer to you. But when he's close, he smashes his hammer on you. Or pipe. So let's dash into them. And now we're close to getting to Wario. He's like a Valkyrie, though. He's the same as a Valkyrie. So yeah. Alright, so let's use this, because that's going to take some of his damage away. It's supposed to be like a sentry item, allowing it to come. It's like also like machine things that come closer to the enemy. Alright, so let's get this guy. And hide over here. Ah! Alright, so you know what? Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's just use the blaster and get Waluigi out of there in the first turn. So the turn limit to get a perfect is 3 turns. 3 turns! Like, it's so chaotic. How are you going to defeat them all in 3 turns? I guess try to defeat at least one boss per turn. So we already got Waluigi, so we have the Lava Queen and Wario to deal with. Oh, and the Lava Queen is also a Valkyrie, so she can shoot out fireballs that can actually be dangerous. They're actually made of fire, and you have to be careful because they're supporters as well. And do you know what supporters like to do? Heal. Just look, see right there, he just healed. And they can be very annoying trying to get these little things out of here, because they can heal. They could give the enemy so much HP that it'll be basically impossible to kill them. And some of them could use their hero sight technique, which is the same thing, but except they're attacking the heroes instead of the villains. So that's definitely going to be chaotic. Alright, so let's go up here to help out. Let's go all the way over here. Okay. Alright, let's use this. Ah! Okay, that should... Oh. Okay, now we can dash into him. And dash. And go through this pipe. so that we could get close to the Lava Queen. Alright, so let's defend over here. I like how the sound he makes. So the hero sight technique. Alright, so you know what? Let's use this so then we can track him. So now he's taking a beat down. Alright, so now he's exposed. So now let's fire it. And now Wario is dead for sure. All we have left to tackle is the Lava Queen. She has the most HP, being 1,200 HP. And try your best to kill her as fast as you can, or maybe try killing the supporters, because they can heal. And see, she just activated we just activated the hero sight. And she can also ground pound. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to shoot the supporter. So looks like now he's dead. Oh, they can heal. You can heal teammates next to each other if they're close in range. Alright, so let's start hitting her. Let's use the M power to increase the damage of our weapons. So now we have 461 on my gun. It'll say a random number though. Now let's go back down here and help them out. Boom! And all we have to do is one more fire, and then we should and there you go. We just defeated the Bois Trio. Nice one, Mario. That was great. And it looks like we got it perfect. Nice. Alright, so for the next battle, I'd recommend bringing both of the Yoshis, because the next one's going to be very hard. We'll tell you when we come up to it. So let's go here. Let's go. So you see that? Those are all the mini bosses we faced in the game. Except, so, not counting the Bois Trio. So we have to take down all the mini bosses. Pyramid Plant, Blizzy, Sandy, Calavera, and Mecha Jr. Mecha Jr. is going to be the biggest opponent. So, let's do it. So the first thing we got to do is start attacking Mecha Jr. He's going to be our biggest opponent with 2,000 HP. So, let's come close. Let's put Rabbid Yoshi here. I myself will be going here. And Yoshi will be going here. Mario, you have smart tactics. Alright, so let's start firing at Mecha Jr. Boom, 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 boom. Nice one. Nice. Alright, so Mecha Jr.'s taking quite of a beat down. Alright, so we gotta aim at Mecha Jr. And again, he's like the Smasher, but more dangerous. If we hit him, he comes closer to us, and his hammer can do critical damage. It can do so much damage. We could also use a scaredy bois that allows you to drag enemies away from you. Alright, then it's gonna be the enemy's turn. Oh, we're running. They're running. And, okay, so our two main enemies are the Mecha Jr. and Calavera as well, because they have the highest amount of HP. And you have to be careful, because the supporters are going to come. The supporters are going to come. And like before, they can heal. So you gotta be, they can heal so much that you basically have to start the fight all over again. So yeah. And some of these mid-bosses have a hero slide technique, again, as we explained. And for Rabbid Yoshi, instead of 1, 2, or 3 dashes, it gives you a whopping 5 dashes. So for Calavera, he's just like the bucklers. So you'll have to attack from behind instead. You have to attack behind or to the side if you want to deal that sweet critical damage. Let's use this. Alright, so let's use the shield. Alright, let's start dashing. Let's see what tactic we can use. We could run into the rabbit plant, team jump, and then maybe go for... Nope, Sandy's activated his shield, so let's bounce into him. And hop over here. Bounce! So now let's take out Mecha Jr. as the first boss to be taken out. So now he's gone. Now let's activate the hero sight technique. Now we still have Yoshi left to do. So let's dash into Sandy. Let's see, anyone else? Where's Yoshi? Where's Rabbid Yoshi? Okay, Rabbid Yoshi's right there. So we can perform a ground pound. Just be sure, try not to let anyone get in contact with it. And there we go, that dealt a lot of damage. Alright, so... Alright, Calibura has the biggest amount of HP, so let's aim for him. Alright, now the enemies go. Alright, so now Mario's activating the hero sight technique. Mario, that's some shooting. Oh, now he's activating his shield. Oh, and I got rid of that straight away. Nice. Ow! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, ow! Okay. Oh, Yoshi's activating his. Now Blizzy's dead. Okay, now the supporters are coming, so we need to finish this battle up as fast as we can, because or else it's basically gonna be a long time. Yeah, they're gonna keep healing. Ouch! Alright. So let's knock out Calibura. And there we go! Now he's gone. All we have left to deal with are the Blizzy and Parabid Plant. I mean, Sandy and Parabid Plant. I got both those mixed up, sorry. Alright, where is that? Oh, right, we only have one more enemy to deal with. I just thought he was still there. So let's dash into him. And then just one teeny tiny single blast, and he should be dead. Alright, so to get a perfect, the turn limit is 5. And looks like we got a perfect. And of course we get 700 coins for that. Honestly, I wish you could use your coins to buy something else rather than weapons. Maybe like items or something. Yeah. You know what, guys? Let's end the video here. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Bye.